Have you ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes to make every part of your cruise enjoyable? Have you ever wondered about the effort put in for each and every show to run smoothly on a cruise? If not, allow me to familiarize you with what a cruise director is. According to the Indeed editorial team, they describe a cruise director as someone who is responsible for organizing social events and activities for passengers on cruise ships, managing the staff who deliver the events and activities, and scheduling guest speakers and performers, and analyzing passenger feedback to develop improvement strategies. Every time I go on a cruise, I always wonder what goes on behind the scenes. Many of us have seen a cruise director go up on stage, executing perfect entertainment. They make sure the whole crowd is engaged. But did you know they also work backstage to make sure the show goes on? Cruise directors work behind the scenes to make sure all activities and entertainment run smoothly in order to make your trip memorable. They plan all the entertainment and manage the entertainment team and do their best to keep passengers safe. Cruise directors plan all of the entertainment and activities. Directors have an important job of making the daily entertainment schedule. They decide and plan what events will take place per day, say bingo, game shows, etc. They then arrange for shows and events to take place, how long it's going to be, where it's going to be, when it's going to be, and what entertainers they need to call in for it. They make sure the plans are running smoothly. They make announcements regarding the schedule to get the information out and promote fun activities on board. So whenever you hear a bell over the intercom, listen up because it's important information and it's going to give you an overview of what the day is going to look like on board. They make sure passengers are having fun and are engaged. A big role for directors is helping out passengers with concerns and showing passengers their outstanding hospitality skills. So if you're ever worried, you can always reach out to your cruise director. Directors manage various activities, events, entertainment, and games. But one of the most important things they manage is a team full of entertaining assistants. Cruise directors manage the entertainment team. They supervise the management team, as in they oversee that the entertainment staff is carrying out tasks, making sure they're on task, and they train and coach the staff to make sure they can give their best performance. They also decide staff responsibilities. They assign different members to tasks and events, and they also give out daily coordination and scheduling. So if you're ever a part of the entertainment staff, you're gonna get what you need to do, where you need to be, and how it's gonna run from your cruise director. It is evident that cruise directors create a great community within all of the staff on the cruise by their training, assigning, and mentoring. But not only do they mentor the staff, they mentor passengers too, especially in emergency situations. Cruise directors do their best to keep passengers safe. Cruise directors are a big figurehead when it comes to leading passengers to safety. They direct passengers where to go, what to do, and how to do it. They're going to be your calming over voice on the intercom in an emergency situation. They'll help you find your mustard station, and they'll help you through all the emergencies. They also provide safety updates on safety issues and making announcements about further information and protocols to follow. It can be from the smallest emergency of there just being a bad weather storm to there being a fire on board. They help in making the decision of what is appropriate and safe. For example, they can decide on what can be open or closed on board based off of weather situations. Like if there's a slide on the deck 14, they may decide that to close it for the moment. If it's heavy winds or so, they're a big overseer when it comes to helping decide if waters are too rough to leave the ship. Because for some islands, it's like you don't dock at a dock, you take a ferry boat over, and so cruise directors are very important in deciding if it is safe or not, depending on if waters are rough, and if it's necessary to stay indoors if it's a rough day at sea. A cruise director's responsibilities include much planning of all entertainment, managing the entertainment team, and keeping passengers safe. A cruise director has various roles in making sure your voyage across the ocean is perfect. They take place in every behind-the-scene protocol and organize all of the fun. If your cruise is boring, then your cruise director must not be doing his job. They bring warm smiles and engage every passenger into some fun. Thank you.